Hey yogis, welcome to this core yoga flow. We're going to begin in a seated position, so come to your mat, come to a comfortable seat, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and connect with your breath. Use your breath to come to your practice, to let go of any anxieties of the future, any upsets of the past, and completely come to this moment. Deep breath in, long exhale out. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Relax the shoulders, lengthen your spine, engage your core, ground your hips. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee, reach your left arm over. Exhale, left hand comes to your lower back, twist, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, come through center, arms reaching out to your sides. Exhale, left hand to right knee, right arm reaches over, stretching out your right side body. Exhale, right hand to your lower back, twisting, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, coming through center. Right hand to left knee, left arm arches over. With your exhale, left hand behind your lower back, twisting, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand to right knee, arching over to the left, reaching with your right hand to your lower back, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, neutral, side bending over to your right, stretching the left side body, then twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, neutral, left hand, right knee, reaching over, stretching the right side body, then twisting, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back through neutral, reach your arms up, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back on either sides of your hips. Stretch your legs out long, separate them about mat width apart. Engage your core as you press into your palms and lift your hips to hover off of the mat, coming into an ab hold. Then flatten your feet, press your hips up, coming into a reverse tabletop. Lower your hips down, keeping your hips still hovering from the mat into your ab hold. Engaging your core, try to relax the shoulders, press your hips up, come back into your reverse tabletop, looking to your navel. Exhale, come into the ab hold. Inhale, lift your hips up, use your core, chin to chest. Exhale into your ab hold. Inhale, come up into your reverse tabletop. Keep moving with your breath. Allow your hips to rest on the mat. Ground your feet on your mat, keeping your hands behind your lower back. Finding length in your spine, engaging your core, lower belly is sucked in. Slowly lean back, balancing on your sits bones. Allow your shins to come parallel to the mat. Keep lifting your chest. Arms can reach out to your side or reach forward. You can keep your knees bent or straighten your legs. Just keep your spine long, chest lifted, breath calm. Lengthen your neck, keep your chin off of your chest. Keep your ribs stitched in. Hug your knees into your chest, coming up, keeping your feet still hovering, relaxing your abdomen. Then cross your ankles, come up into a comfortable seat. Nice long spine. Inhale, sweep your arms up, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Ground into your hands, cross over your ankles, coming in to a tabletop. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Spin your left hand around so your fingers point back towards you. Lean back, stretching out your left forearm. Come forward, switch hands. Spin your right hand back, palm down on the mat, fingers facing back towards your body, and lean back. Breathing into your wrists. Switching back to your left hand, spin your hand inward. Again, fingers pointing back towards you, palm on the mat, lean back. Switch to the other side, spinning your right hand in, fingers back towards you, palm on the mat, leaning back. Coming back to neutral, place the back of your left palm of your left hand on your mat. Fingers facing back towards you, stretching out the back of your wrist. Switching sides, back of your right hand on your mat, leaning back towards your fingers. Breathe into the space in the back of your wrist. Now you're going to flip the back of your left hand to your mat, fingers pacing the left side of your mat. Lean to your fingertips. Switching to your right, back of your right hand on the mat, fingertips facing your right side, lean towards the right. Come back to center and press back into a child's pose. Bend at your elbows, bring your hands together, making wrist circles. Warming up all the tendons, all the joint spaces. Roll your wrists in both directions. Then lengthen your arms out in front of you, spreading your fingers, grounding down through all corners of your fingers, lengthening your spine, breathing into your Balasana. Tuck your toes, ground into your hands, lift your hips back and high, coming into Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can pedal out your legs, shift your heels to your left and your right, lengthen the spine, engage your core, and find your downward dog. Triceps spin towards your ears, hips are up and back. Inhale, curling up onto your toes, curl your spine, lifting up, shift your weight forward, then open up your body, press your heels back, heart forward, coming into a plank. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, coming back into your downward dog. Again, inhale, come up onto your toes, curve in your spine, really engage your core, and then at the top, press your heels back, heart forward into your long and strong plank. Exhale, hips come up and back into downward dog. Engage your core, heels press down towards the mat. Next, inhale, coming up onto your toes, curling in your spine, engaging your core. And once you're over your shoulders, heels press back, heart presses forward into your plank, taking a breath here. Exhale, hips come up and back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, curling up, coming forward into your plank. And with your next exhale, reach your hips up and back, Adho Mukha. Bend at your knees, drop into the mat, and rock back into your child's pose. Ground into your hands, reach your heart forward to your right, sweep over to your left, hips come back to your right, and then sweeping over to your left, making figure eights with your body, making circles, going in both directions, opening up your spine, your shoulders, your wrists, your knees, and your hips. Move within your range of motion and move with your breath. Then sit back into Balasana with your toes tucked, ground your hands, and then lift your hips up, coming into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal out your legs, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, connect with your breath. Inhale deep, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, keeping your downward dog shape, engaging your core. Holding here for a breath. Inhale again, reach your leg out long. Exhale, bringing your knee to your left elbow. Breathing here, coming into a plank shape with your twist, engaging your core. Next, inhale, reach your leg back and up. Curl forward, bringing your right knee to your right elbow or right armpit, engaging your core, lengthen your neck, press back into your left heel. Inhale, long with your leg, back up. Exhale, stepping down into Adho Mukha. Grounding into both heels, lengthen your spine. Next, inhale, left leg comes high. Keep your downward dog shape as you tuck it in towards your chin. Curl your head in, breathing here, staying strong. Next, inhale, left leg reaches up high. Exhale, cross it over to your right elbow. Coming forward into your plank shape, twisting. Lengthen your neck, looking forward. Inhale, lengthen your left leg back. Exhale, knee to your left elbow, or even higher if you can. Engaging your core, lengthening your neck, not dumping it forward. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, coming into your downward dog. Hips come up and back, heels press down towards the mat. Come onto your toes, bend your knees, and step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift, reach your heart forward, hips back. Exhale, fold. Breathe deep as you lengthen in your fold. With your next inhale, slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing, engaging your core, staying stable. Ground into your feet, lengthen your body and your spine, hands to heart center. Preparing for sun salutations. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hinging at your waist, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and either step or hop back into a plank. Engage your core, drop your knees, your chest, your chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find your long spine. Breathe here. Look forward, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, heart comes forward, hips back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath here. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, hop or step back into your plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, reach your heart forward, coming into cobra. Exhale, come back into your downward dog. Breathe deep. Strong in your core, rib cage stayed in. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Hop forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Take a breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, hop back into your plank. Drop down, knees, chest, chin, elbows stay close to your body. Inhale into your Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe deep. Finding your downward dog. Press your hips back, lift them high, lengthen the spine, relax your shoulders, engage your core. Look forward, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samastihi. Take a breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands. Hop or step back into your plank. Strong in your core, heels press back, heart presses forward. Shift your weight onto your right hand, spin onto the pinky edge of your right foot. Left arm reaches high. You can either stack your feet or keep them staggered in your side plank. Keep your core engaged, hips pressed forward. Nice long line from your feet to your head. Breathing deep. Exhale, roll into a plank. Inhale, weight onto your left hand, sweeping over, coming into a side plank. Right arm reaches high. Engage your core. Find your balance. Breathe into your strength. Exhale, right hand that comes down into your plank. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, reach your heart forward and up. Exhale, hips come up and back into your downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees, hop or step forward. Inhale, Ardha Utkatasana. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, come all the way up, sweeping your arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Taking a breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Hop or step back into your plank. Strengthen your core. Lower down, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Look forward, pinch your elbows together and lower your forearms down onto your mat with your hips up and lifted, heels pressing towards the ground. Inhale, look forward, engaging your core, shift your weight forward as you inhale, coming into a forearm plank. Exhale, shift your hips back. Inhale, shift your hips forward, engaging your core. Exhale, lift your hips back up. Inhale, heart forward, lower your hips. Exhale, hips lift. Inhale, heart forward, drop your hips. Exhale, lift your hips back up. Engage your core through this movement. Inhale, exhale, really engaging your core, finding your balance, lifting out of your shoulders, lengthening your spine. Next exhale, drop your heels, rock back into Balasana. Deep breathing. Allow your forehead to rest. Breathe the length of your spine. Look forward, ground your fingers. Come forward onto your forearms. Press your heels back, coming in to your forearm plank. Shift your weight onto your right forearm. Roll over onto your right side. Lift your left arm up. On the pinky edge of the right foot, lift your hips, nice long line, engaging your core, hips forward. Breathing deep. Slow and controlled. Lengthen your spine. Come on to your left forearm, into your forearm plank, rolling over. Lift your right arm high. Hips come forward. Long line from your feet to your head in your forearm side plank. Controlling your body and your breath. Calm in your mind. Relax your face. Exhale, come back into your forearm plank. Press your hips back. Walk your toes closer towards you into your dolphin. Lengthen your spine. Lift your hips high. Press into your forearms, engage your core. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, curl it into your nose, keeping your hips lifted. Tuck your chin, engaging your core. Holding here, breathing deep. Inhale, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, drop it back down to your left. Find your pose. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, bend your knee in, keeping your hips lifted, tuck your chin, engage your core. Inhale, lengthen your left leg back. Drop it to your mat. Rock your knees down. Sit back onto your heels, coming back into your child's pose. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out. Interlace your hands behind your lower back. Lift your hands up to the ceiling. Let them fall up and over. Rocking to your left, to your right. Opening up your shoulders. Release your hands down. Taking a few more deep breaths here. You can have your hands on your lower back, beside you on either side. And then slowly come to Hero's Pose. Sitting back on your heels, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders up and down. Inhale, sweep your arms up if you stand up on your knees. Step your right foot forward, coming into a lunge. Inhale, lift your spine high, arms reaching up, coming into your back bend. Engage your core, hips stay square to the top of your mat in your Anjaneyasana. Lengthen your spine, sink into your hips, connect with your breath. Heart lifts high and back. Inhale, coming up, step your right knee back, standing on your knees, hands can come to your waist, take a breath here. Roll your shoulders, find your balance. Inhale, sweep your arms up, step your left foot forward, coming into your lunge, tuck your pelvis, reach your heart up, arching back, engage your core, sink into your hips. Keeping engagement. Don't allow yourself to collapse into your hips, but breathe into and open them. Inhale, come back up through center, step your right knee back, sit back onto your heels, roll your shoulders, connect with your breath. Slide your arms out long in front of you, folding over your knees, coming into your tabletop. Press into your heels, come up into downward dog. Breathing deep, being strong. Look forward. Inhale as you lengthen your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, cross your body, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Knee to nose. Engage your core and then step it through between your hands. Press back into your left heel, square your hips to the top of your mat, arms reach forward, coming up into your high lunge. Breathe deep, lifting your heart up, bending back, sinking into your right knee, opening your hips. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Use your core to twist deep. The strength of your legs grounds you, and the strength of your core twists you to the right. Inhale, reach your left arm high, right arm reaches back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, framing your right foot. Step back into your plank, drop knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe deep. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale across the body to your right elbow. Inhale, come back. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in your spine, lift from your shoulders, and then step it through between your hands. Engaging your legs, reach your arms up, coming up into your high lunge. Hips are square to the top of your mat, heart lifts, looking up, reaching high with your heart in your hands. Then exhale, open arm twist to your left. Stay strong in your legs, bending deep into your left knee. Use the strength of your core to deepen your twist and keep your balance. Breathe strong here. Press into your right heel, bend into your left knee for your strength and your balance. Then you're going to inhale, reach your right arm high, left arm drops. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, framing your foot. You can either vinyasa through or just step back into your downward dog. Breathe deep in your downward dog. Hips are back and high. Core is strong. Breath is calm. Look forward, come up on your toes, bend your knees, hop or step forward, coming to a seat on your mat. Soles of your feet touching, knees coming out wide. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, reaching your arms forward to help give you balance. Engage your core to slowly lower down, lying on your back, Supta Baddha Konasana. Place your hands behind your head or behind your ears and crunch up. Look to the sky as you crunch your core up, lifting your chest, your shoulder blades. Keep your chin off of your neck, off of your chest, and keep slowly crunching. As you crunch, exhale, really pull your core in, strengthening your abdominals. Keep going. You've got this. Try to engage your lower core and see if you can lift your feet up off the mat, keeping your lower back as grounded to the mat as possible. If your lower back begins to strain or hurt, you can lower your feet back down. Just think of pulling your spine to your mat as you lift your chest up and keep your feet hovering off the mat. Keep breathing, keep moving. And then once you've lifted, hold on your last one. Reach your arms out to your sides and forward. Really engage your core. Keep your chin lifted off your chest. Breathing here, you've got this. Exhale, lower your chest down, lower your feet down. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core, pinning your lower back onto your mat. Lift your feet off of your mat and then straighten your legs, pressing your feet forward, closing your knees. Then bend your knees out wide again, soles of your feet touching, and then press them out long again. You can go straight up and down to the sky, or you can lower your legs to more of a 45-degree angle or even lower. Find the place where you can keep your back flat. Don't put your hands under your glutes. Use your abs to force this movement in your pelvis. Keeping your core engaged to lower and flatten your back to the mat is the strength you need for this pose. Rather than cheating and putting your hands under your hips, use your core and lift your legs up higher. Find the place where you can keep your back flat, coming into Baddha Konasana legs, and then straightening your legs. Keep breathing and using your core. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax your shoulders. Straighten out your legs and hold here for a few deep breaths. Keep your core flat. Thinking about deepening your breath, engaging your core, pressing your lower back into your mat as you have your legs long. Slowly lower your legs all the way to your mat. Relax. You can rock your hips back and forth. And then slowly bend your right knee into your chest. Breathing in to your lower back, your hip. Cross your knee across to the left side body. Reach your right arm out long. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe deep in your twist. If you want to deepen the opening on the outside of your right thigh, straighten your leg and try to grab your right toes with your left hand. Keep your right hip from hiking up, keep pressing it down, and breathe deep into this opening. Release your right toes, bring your right leg back to center, and then hug your left knee into your chest. Breathing into the left side of your lower back, your left hip. Then cross it over to your right, reach out with your left arm, looking over your left shoulder. And breathe deep into your twist. If you did so on the other side, you can lengthen this leg out, grab your toes with your right hand, and breathe into this opening. Keep your left hip from hiking up, keep pressing it down, opening up all of that connective tissue. Then release your toes. Bring your leg back to center. Plant both feet under your knees, knees pointing up. Relax your shoulders, engage your core, tuck your pelvis and lift your hips high. Press the back of your head into your mat to lengthen your neck and keep your chin off of your chest. Press your knees forward, keeping them together. Engage your core and your glutes to lift your pelvis up. Find the strength not just in your back, but in your abs. With the control of your abs, slowly lower your vertebrae down and hug your knees into your chest. I invite you to take any movements, any adjustments, any final postures. You can bring your soles of your feet together into Supta Baddha Konasana. You can reach between your feet, grabbing your arches, pulling your knees into your armpits, coming into a happy baby. Any last adjustments, any last stretches, anything your body is calling for. Take a moment to play and give your body what it needs. And whenever you're ready, you can lengthen your legs out long, allow your arms to come to your right and your left, palms facing up. Allow your eyes to soften and close, and relax in Shavasana. Once you're in Shavasana, soften your breath, relax your mind, and allow yourself to just be. Allow your thoughts to pass you, to pass over you, and to leave you at peace. Just being here in this moment with your breath. When you're ready, you can begin to deepen your breath. Allow your breath to bring movement by wiggling and stretching out your toes, rolling your wrists and ankles. You can reach your arms up overhead, taking a deep breath in, arching your lower back. Exhaling, bringing your knees into your chest and rolling onto whatever side feels comfortable. Using your arm or your hands as a pillow, taking a breath here. Keeping your eyes soft and closed, press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Roll your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Breathe in to the balance you've created. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Rub them to create warmth. On an inhale, place warm palms over closed eyes. Blink your eyes open. And release. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for your practice today. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. If you have any requests of any focus you would like a yoga class on, you can let me know and we'll set one up. You can always subscribe to get notified when we have new videos posted, and hopefully we will see you next time.